over it, but when you send an order to Colleton County, if you copy the lawyers, I think you've done that on every order.
Let me tell you, my office usually sends an order. I do that not only in this case, but any lawyer who appears in front of me. I send a copy of my own order. I apologize for that.
You apologize for, but once things crank up, getting it quick, getting it next day didn't bother us in this, but it may be that as you make evidentiary rule, whatever, it just, if you.
Absolutely. Well, I'll make sure that everybody gets a copy. Again, I apologize for that.
Nothing to apologize.
I usually do send it myself.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Murdaugh.
Okay, we ready to get started then?
Please ready, Your Honor.
All right, well, let me just kind of do a little housekeeping here. Mr. Harpootlian, let me just address kind of what we did last time as far as making arrangements out at the Bureau of Prisons for a conference room where you could take discovery to your client. Have you had any issues with that?
Let me just confirm.
None at all.
We have no issues whatsoever. Everyone's been wonderful.
Okay, good. And then I told you that I would check on if there's any kind of download that you could do to the tablet that he has, and there's not. So we're going to have to stick with the computer from either the law clerk or one of your staff members going out to the BOP.
We are, at this juncture, we have a law clerk, this young man back here, who's going down there, and of course, 2.5 hour drive. Typically, it's 2.5, 3 hours with him, and then 2.5 hour drive back. We understand. We're going to put up with that.
Okay.
That's not a problem. However, we have retained some experts, and at some point, we're going to need to, and they've done this in the past for us, but we've done some FaceTime meetings with them so they can show Mr. Murdaugh
I'm with you.
drawings and all those sorts of things. So we're going to try to, and I don't think they're going to have a problem with that, but if we arrange for an expert to be available and we're paying them hundreds of dollars an hour, we'd like it to work seamlessly if we can.
Well, if you have any problem, all you have to do is just let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
And we'll try to work around that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll make sure it gets done. All right, if y'all don't mind, I've got how I want to do this hearing today. Because I plan to hear all of your motions except for 3. And I've kind of picked out the ones that I thought we could kind of go through right easily this morning. I know that both of you renewed your discovery motions and your reciprocal discovery motions. Let me ask the state, right now, do we have any problems with discovery?
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor. Obviously, we have filed a motion as it relates to that defense phone extraction. That's obviously one of the things on the table today.
And I'm going to rule on that today.
We are obviously always auditing discovery, and of course it has been a few years since the trial, so there may have been things that we would turn over that have developed since that time, and we're in the process of doing that, but we are not aware of any discovery issues at this time. Indeed, not too long ago, the defense realized that one of the original big murder downloads that we gave them back in August of 2022 had been corrupted on their end, and our staff worked and did hours and hours of work to put all of that, to provide that to them. So my understanding is that they have all that, which they had then at the time. But they have
Yeah, certainly not anything new,
Not
just
anything new.
something you had to recopy
That's
and
correct.
give to them. Okay.